Officially in playoffs, baby. Divisional round, you feel me?
In the NFC, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Armadillos of Buenos Aires.
Divisional round, you feel me?
The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. In motion right, Olave. So the drive's going to start with Pollard until about the 23.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the...
All right, let's go, man.
Whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Let's go. Let's see what we got going on here, man. Got my girl next to me, got my cat next to me, dog next to me. You feel me?
Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba.
Let's see what we can do, man. Playoffs, baby.
Good for a first down. Here's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs.
It's playoffs, baby.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes, no one over pursuing, and making a very nice play.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 9. Mayfield to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem.
Playoffs, baby. Come on.
The front helping the back. The pressure
come on, Chad, turn me up.
To try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Come on, babe, turn me up.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert.
Turn me up, babe.
To throw, Mayfield. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's brought down. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Now Mayfield. This one taken in by Olave. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Mayfield knocks this forward. It's a jet sweep. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. Mayfield looks to throw.
Oh, good pick. Oh, that's a great pick. He read that too. I gotta play football now, Phelps. Oh, I gotta play football now.
Well, it's only the first quarter, but that's a quick shift in momentum right there because they were driving the football before that interception, and then not only Charles.
That's a great pick.
Returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was they backed up.
Oh, that's a great pick.
This defense didn't blink. They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a mistake.
I'm sick about that one.
They capitalized in the biggest way possible.
Extra point by Vizcaino, up and good, and that makes the score 7-0.
Damn, that's a great pick.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now.
And it was 6.
In the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here.
Sheesh.
20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Oh, that's not how you want to start the first quarter, man. Damn.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On second down, it's Pollard. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That good for 19 and a first down.
I can't believe I just threw that pick, though. Like, sheesh. I've been throwing picks crazy lately, bro. I've been throwing picks crazy.
Gonna run again here with Pollard. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
So from the 37, here's second and 9. Now motion left with Mooney. And now the first run for Devon Achane. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. 4th down, Mayfield. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. Here's 2nd and 10. Pollard, he'll take it up the gut. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
5. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Throwing, Mayfield. Flushed out right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick 6. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
Evan McPherson on for the field goal. A 59-yard attempt.
That's money.
McPherson's kick.
Get in there.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case,
come on, defense.
And get prepared for the rest of the game.
See what he come out in. Come on. See what he come out in. Come here. Come here. Come here.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now, Falcon football.
See what he come out in.
2nd and 10.
Babe, don't get mad at me for yelling. It's a playoff. I'm sorry. I'm into it right now. Let's see what he come out in. There you go, run the ball again. Oh. Come here.
Throw out to Lockett. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flip it.
Y'all think he punting it? I don't think he punting it. He might go for the fake.
Forces the incompletion.
It's the playoffs. Expect anything. He might go for the fake. Be ready for the fake. All right.
Away and a very the sidelines. And this is going to be ruled out.
Never know.
Inside the 20, yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. They go back to Pollard on second down. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
The offense on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll run for it with Archie. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards as they get to reset the sticks.
That's good for a Buenos Aires first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield. Everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
They'll run left with Pollard. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 53 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup. Now a 2nd and 2. Here's Pollard again. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
I should take a shot right here.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now motion left with Mooney. Mayfield on 3rd and 2. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Out of the gun, a give to Pollard. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 13 yards, and it keeps the drive moving.
When you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. Mayfield now. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Mayfield. He'll buy some time right. He's got his line back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Pollard is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Hey, Chad, let's see if I can catch him lacking right here. I'm about to try and put who is that? Y'all see Najigba over there? I'm about to try and put Najigba on his head. See if I can catch him lacking.
They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk taking it in from 2 yards out. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7.
Come on, defense. Come on, defense.
Kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The no run back.
Come on, defense.
Catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Come on, defense. Whoever mess up, I'm going to have your ass swimming on Pelican Bay. Believe that. Come on, defense. 24-hour lockdown.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high.
Yes, sir.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
That's what I'm talking about, man. My bad. I'm sorry. I'll try not to yell. I can't help it.
Following the interception, Mayfield.
Get Moss, boy.
It's Ferguson. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Man in motion left. That's Smith and Jigba. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They motion the running back out left. Now here's Pollard. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Tony Pollard taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Armadillos will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Come on, defense.
Bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in the...
He's got a man, complete.
No defense. That's not what we wanted. That's not what we wanted, defense.
Half is winding down, and the Falcons are able to cut into this lead in the final.
That's absolutely not what we wanted.
Well, this could be a big
Sheesh.
turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the 2nd quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is, if they take the ball down to start the 2nd half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely.
That's not what we needed, defense.
Not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
That's not what we wanted, defense. Sheesh. Fucking bomb before halftime. That's not what we wanted.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. In motion comes the tight end left. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
That's not what we wanted, defense.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. 2nd half action back underway. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Lockett, the man in motion. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Finding space at the 40. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back nice gains, that one for 14 yards and another first. Now it's Herbert. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
Well, they've certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he's got this
man.
20 before he's dropped. Same exact result as last play.
Come on, man. Stop doing me like that.
And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. ETN once more. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Touchdown, Falcons! A.J. Brown, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Falcons have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead.
Come on, D.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Come on, defense. That's terrible, man.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just already know heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Now motion left with Mooney. On 2nd down, a run by Archie. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm going for it. I don't even care. I don't even care. Just the playoffs.
And it'll be 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a
This the playoffs. I'm going for it.
You get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Second and 9 from the 44. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And this will be caught by Mooney. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Mayfield. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown! Tyrell Mooney, 41 yards. And the Armadillos have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. The kickoff unit is out.
Come on, defense.
They will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that? That maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Come on, defense.
That's good for 28 yards. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
ETN up the middle. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. It's a gain of 3 on what will be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on, defense.
From the 43, here's a 2nd and 7. Herbert. Got him in. It's Brown. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he has to get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
3rd down, trying to get a little bit closer. From here, the field goal would be 55 yards. They'll run with ETN. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. And they're going to speed things up here. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Being chased out left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fighting them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'd love to get a little closer if they need to kick the field goal on 4th down. From this spot, it's 46 yards. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Let's go. Good defense. Good play call, DC. Come on, get greedy for me. Get greedy for me. Get greedy for me. Come on, get greedy for me. Not falling for the fake. Missed that. Ah.
His kick is right there. It's good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And as a fan of the NFL, not much more you could hope for in this divisional round matchup. Tie game, 4th quarter. A lot of these fans with their hearts in their throats waiting to see what happens here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Mayfield. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
There you fucking go, man. Way to make that fucking throw, Baker. Way to make that throw, Baker.
And the Armadillo strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead.
Come on, defense.
There, why not?
Been a great game, and we are not.
You gave up 24 points, defense. Come on, man.
Up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Before I trade y'all last to the XFL.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
Everybody.
Start here at the 25.
What he coming out in? He running that boy. He running that.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season. All hyperbole.
He running that.
Trailing here the 4th.
Told you he running that.
They need to come up with something as they get this drive started.
He running that boy.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battle.
What he coming out in?
Left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Same thing. He running that. He running that.
Here's Herbert. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Come on, defense. One stop. One stop, defense.
That one ended up incomplete.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw.
Yeah, that's sir. Good fucking defense.
It's open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Punt the ball, man. Trust your defense. Because if you don't pick this up, it's game over. It's game over if you don't pick this up.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
It's game over if you don't pick this up.
They snap it to Herbert.
Yes, sir. Somebody go get him. Yes, sir. Game over. Game over. Game over. Game over. Told you. Game over. Game over. Should have trusted your defense, man.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Should have trusted your defense, man.
Man in motion left, that's Smith and Jigba. They'll run with Pollard. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. 96 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone.
You should have trusted your defense, man.
On 1st and goal.
Madden 101, trust your defense.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, Mayfield. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Baker Mayfield, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Armadillos are moving closer to a date now. The NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
There's no way in hell he catch that, dude.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target, and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that.
There's no way he can. Man, what?
2nd and 10 now. Here's Herbert. It's caught, blocking. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Here's 1st down. Throwing, Herbert. Returning right back to Lockett. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. On 2nd down, a run with ETN. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Playoff lives at stake. Well, this is a big one. 3rd down. Now Herbert.
Thank you. That's user.
Intercepted, and that should do it.
That's to the crib.
And he is all the way up past the 25.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw caught by Olave. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. It'll be a handoff to Pollard.
I got to get my boy TP 100 yards.
It's 2nd down.
That's it.
Credit the tackle there to Uchenna.
That's game time, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in. You feel me? It was a good game. Shout out to my opponent, man. He was nice.
And they have secured a spot in the conference championship.
Hey, until next week, man, I'll see y'all.
This point in the season, can't you?
If you ain't subscribed yet, subscribe.
This has been one game.